Hey guys, my name is Lauren Ashley and welcome to my channel. As you can tell by the title of this video, I'll be discussing how to choose a quality vendor for your business, whether it's a cosmetic line, hairline, or lash line. So if you're interested in this topic, please continue watching. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would definitely appreciate that. Also leave a like and a comment. Let me know that you like this type of content. I can keep creating content for you guys as I go through my journey with Vanity Beauty Cosmetics. So without further ado, let's get into this video.
This is Earth Tone Music Productions.
Okay guys, so there are a few different ways that you can find a great vendor for your brand. Number one, I would definitely say is going to visit the vendor. Once the pandemic is over, I would recommend visiting the fashion district in LA or New York. Now, I would say between the two, I would choose LA because it's actually more reasonably priced because of the distance that the products have to travel from China. It would be an awesome opportunity as a new business owner to get your feet wet, speaking with new vendors, going to showrooms, getting on maybe their list where they send you updated products, just explore. It's an awesome way as a new business owner to get a feel for buying products in bulk and wholesale and building a relationship with your vendor. I also recommend trade shows. Unfortunately, now those are not accessible as well. So once the pandemic is over, I would say go to Las Vegas where they have the biggest trade show. I do believe it's called the Magic Trade Show. You go there, they have hundreds of vendors and you'll be able to try on the same thing as the fashion district. I'm not going to spend much time on that because, as I've said multiple times, the pandemic is affecting anything face-to-face. So I would just say take note of those two options and take advantage of them once the pandemic is over. The third option, the most accessible option, would be going online. And I will put the link to these websites down in the comments below. I would definitely say to either visit Aliexpress, and I would say Aliexpress is, if you were to want a smaller amount of, a smaller quantity of product, you're just kind of just getting to know being a business owner. I would definitely recommend Aliexpress is a reputable company. I know a lot of people start out with that website. I would just say, look at the comments and just look at the reviews of the vendor. Don't just buy anything because, sometimes you see those memes where they say, this is what you expect and this is what you got. You don't want that situation. So I would definitely say, look at the reviews, look at the comments, and you'll see if the vendor is a fraud or a phony or if they're legit. The second option I would recommend, and I actually utilize a lot, is Alibaba. Now, if you purchase products on AliExpress, more than likely those products came from Alibaba. If you're interested in purchasing in larger quantities or customizing your products, a lot of people utilize that benefit from Alibaba. Also, you're able to order samples so that you can avoid that mistake of ordering something you were not expecting. Alibaba is really awesome because you can also look at the reviews, communicate with the vendor, and make sure you get exactly what you want. I will also recommend for first-time buyers to order smaller quantities so you get a feel of your client base, kind of gauge on what they like, what they don't like, what sells, what doesn't sell. I definitely feel like utilizing Alibaba in that way, you'll be able to benefit better. And the last website, in which I don't really hear as much reviews from, but it is also a reputable website, is dhgate. If you feel like what you're looking for isn't necessarily on the other two websites, I would recommend looking on dhgate. People don't talk about it as much, but I've definitely ordered a lot of product off of that website. So I would definitely urge you and use the same, caution as you would with any website, with dhgate. But definitely feel free to try all three websites. It's it's really fun just to kind of just try little sample pieces, you know. And I also recommend wearing it for a couple days, couple weeks before you decide to order a lot of something. You don't want to get stuck with something nobody wants to buy. So that is another tip that I would recommend when working with new vendors. Shipping, it does take a little bit longer, and the shipping, the freight cost normally is kind of expensive. Like even if it's for one case of lashes, they may say, or 4 sets of lashes as a sample, they'll say $35. You know, don't look at it as a loss. It's just an investment in your business, and you're saving actually a lot more money, you know, versus if you were to order a whole lot of something without getting the samples and it's a bunch of crap. You know, just look at it that way. So like I said, again, always order samples. That is my biggest tip. Samples, 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 period. All right, guys, so this leads us to the end of the video. If you like this content, make sure you give me a thumbs up, support your girl. Leave some comments down below if you have further questions. If you want to connect with me personally, my Instagram is @Lauren Ashley _. Make sure you check out my business page. It's Danity Beauty Cosmetics. And our website is danitybeautycosmetics.com, where we create quality vegan eyeshadow palettes, beautiful pigments, lip glosses. You'll just love our brand. So make sure you support your girl. Check us out. We're Black owned and proud of it. So until next time, loves, I'll see you again. Bye.